So here is the bag that you will use at your stop for the available stop that you're working.
Okay.
Inside there's like little things like this water thing, and they can decide if they want to use it. So they're gonna have a piece of paper that they'll show you, and it's gonna say that, like, if you were to have 5 minutes to leave your house in an emergency situation and you're getting put into foster care, what 5 things you could grab? And there's that. There's a teddy bear.
Okay.
Some socks for comfort. A cookie book. Some Cheez-Its as a snack. Toothpaste, and that symbolizes toothpaste and toothbrush. And then that will be it. And then you can also remind them that they can choose this bag too. And then each person puts what they want in there. And some people might have their own items that they want to take out of their car. And that's fine, they can do it.
Okay.
And then they will put whatever they want, and they'll write it down on the piece of paper that they get in their packet. And then make sure that you sign their passport that each car has.
Okay, I can do that.
And then whenever they're done, make sure that they come back to the Legion baseball field parking lot.
Okay, I'll send them there.
Because that's where they're in to sign the pledge. And then also, what else was I going to say? Shoot. Yeah, that's it. The end. Thank you.
Yep.
For the road rally, in the packet, there is the clue papers that will lead you where to go and show you all the stops. And there are 3 inside stops, 2 outside, and then there's 1 sign one. But I got told earlier today that someone had hit it.
Oh.
So if you can't read it all, it's fine, just skip it.
Okay.
And then there's a passport in there, and at each stop, the people will sign it. And then at the stop 4 where the sign is, you don't have to have anyone, like, you can do whatever, just skip it.
Okay.
And then don't take out the activity page, like grab the clue page but not the activity page until you get to the stop that they're at. So that's all of the, all the stops. And then my dad will be at the final stop helping you, and then whenever you're done with that stop, go all the way back to the Legion baseball field, and that's where you're in. And then you'll sign a pledge that says that you'll spread facts about awareness, and then it'll be all done.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yay.
That's it.
Here is the road rally packet that you will need to use to complete it.
Okay.
Inside there is the directions of where all to go, and it will lead you to all the different stops. And you can't open your stop paper until you get to that house, so you can't start the activities before. There's also a little passport in there, and with the passport, each person that's running the stop should know, but they will sign it so that way we know that you've completed it. And then there are 3 inside stops, 2 outside, and then there's 1 poster sign that's a stop. And someone called me earlier today and said that they hit it, and when I asked if it was readable, they said for the most part. And most of the other cars said that they were able to read it, but if you can't read it, just move on, just pass it. And then for the passport, there is a stop that you can do, but just skip it or put a smiley face or whatever you want to do on it. And then you will end up in the Baylorville ball field. My dad will be running that stop. So then once you complete that, you'll come back here. Doesn't matter how you get here, just come back here and I'll still be here. And then I have this pledge thing, and you just sign it to pledge that you will spread a fact or whatever. We can talk about that when we get back here. And then you'll also turn in your packet. And I think that's it. Good luck.
There's one. Book.
No.
You don't know how to read?
I'll take the book. I'll take the book.
Clothes.
Close. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. Me.
Oh, I think it is yours.
We're connected through, I don't know if
whenever each car would come back to me where I was in the Legion parking lot, after they completed the entire road rally, I would have them sign this piece of paper, and then I put it in a frame, and it says, "I pledge to spread one fact about foster care awareness." And so that was the pledge that they all signed, and they could all pick out like as you can see, like their own color that they wanted. And then whenever I talked to some of them a couple weeks later, they informed me that they did actually spread some facts that they learned. So just knowing this, that they benefited themselves and the community, made it very special.